My stepmom buys the paper every day without fail and reads every single page.
Yeah.
As in, that's her time out. Like, she's a reader and she loves like news and stuff. So like, they hold the paper for her in the shop every day, and like, she's 2 small kids and stuff, and when they go to bed, her time is a bag of potatoes and the paper at the kitchen table for an hour or 2, and she will read every single page. Like, they're like, oh, I saw on Facebook that, so you can find out like who's single. Like, just say for example Jenny Mackin is now single, everyone will find out about it just because it's on Facebook. You see people's statuses and they'd inform you. Like, if there was a Munster match on, you could catch the whole match on your newsfeed. When Love Hate was over, you found out straight away that your man Darren had died because of all Facebook going on about it. I've googled like when he died, I was like, Robert Sheehan, Love Hate, news, and I went to Google News and then I read the articles. Yeah, I do. I love Instagram. I use that a lot. But I wouldn't post photos much on it, but I follow loads of celebrities on Instagram rather than on Twitter.
Okay.
Because you can just see their photos. I can't see like what Jenny's putting up on Twitter on my homepage, so I was like, I'm just gonna follow my friends, and I unfollowed all the companies and all like the newspaper things and all the like Irish Mammy and all the funny things. I unfollowed them all, but I kept following just work, Thomond Park and Wagamamas. The Channel E or Expose, if that was on in the kitchen and you weren't listening, you'd still manage to hear it because it's only like 5-minute update and it's not as heavy as the news or heavy as it's not really formal. It's kind of the tone of their voice and stuff, and you'd catch it and you'd probably hear it more. Like, the TV was randomly on last night and we were cooking or something, and we turned around because we heard like, oh, here's Rihanna at the Grammys or something, and then it flashed up a load of photos of different celebrities and their dresses and where they were from, and you'd kind of catch that a lot more than if, say, they said it in a really formal voice on the news on RT. I wouldn't really, if the news was on an RT, it could be on for 10 minutes and someone would ask me what did they say, and I'd probably completely just not even know it was on, you know.
I have a load of, like, if I have projects and stuff, I'll set up a Facebook page so everyone, they don't have to meet up all the time. Say for example for Rag Week, there was a Rag Week committee Facebook page, so we could see what was going on, what was planned all the time without meeting up, without, you know, the bother of texting. Apart from that, like, manage marketing page for UCC societies, that's about it. Well, BBC News is like broad, like I have everything. I have the business, I have the worldwide, and I have the weather, all that, whatever. Yeah. And then Bloomberg for business stuff, for companies, for that in general, like business stuff.
I like the reviews, and obviously, like in some newspapers, you got the celebrity section, you know, entertainment news and all that. But like I'd say in the Sunday Times, I like the culture and the Irish Times magazine. Like I wouldn't read about like anything like, you know, politics or any of that kind of stuff. You've got all your friends on kind of. Everyone's got their profiles, and you can, like, people I knew 2 years ago, I'll never see again probably, I can still like keep in touch with them, and just like photos and nights out, photos of balls, you know, all that kind of stuff. Like, I think they're like the Irish Times, like the, you know, obviously it's the, you know, an intellectual newspaper and stuff, but like it's missing the cool kind of factor. Do you know what I mean? You could follow the elections there and stuff, but like I'd have no interest in anything like in Ireland, Irish politics, like. But then you've got, what is it, like the Huffington Post, I think, is it? Online, like that's all really good for all that kind of stuff.
Completely, like, just read the news feed in each Irish Times and Irish Independent, like, every morning, and then just go into obviously sports for Sky Sports and stuff like that. But just literally whatever's on it, like.
I visit the Irish Times, the Irish Independent and Sky Sports News. I think there's always going to be free information on the internet, and if it did happen to them start charging money for the Irish Times, you just go to something else.
It's just much more magnified, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the same thing that we've always
Yeah.
had, it's just on a much larger scale.
Yeah.